Okay, why does it always do this? What up, you having niggas? Your boy Uncle Zaza here today with the first wrestling show of 2026. We out here. I'm here with the boys. Who else would I be here with? And we got some Royal Rumble preview for 2026. First
Let's
wrestling
go.
show of the year. Let's go.
My one of my favorite shows of all time.
By far. It's the excitement factor, everything about it. Today's a great day for sports. We got boxing today. We got WWE today. We got a lot of good things that we're going to see, we're going to watch. Shout out to everybody that's watching us today. I look forward to it. Let's get this thing started, fellas.
All right. What's the first topic? This is all.
How do y'all feel about the event in general? I'm getting up the card right now. The card itself. Normally, WWE puts on a nice little card when it comes to the Royal Rumble because it's the starting up factor when it comes to the WrestleMania season. This card is kind of stacked. It's kind of stacked this year. We have the Royal Rumbles, of course, the women's and the men. We have the Undisputed Championship match today between Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. We didn't talk about when Drew won the title and things of that nature. Well, I think you did,
Yep.
We didn't have a chance to get on and elaborate on that, so that should be fun. And then we have the career-ending match, possibly of AJ Styles versus Gunther. So we got a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of different feelings. I'm excited about it because it allows WWE to do a quick reset. Everything they got wrong all year or everything they got right last year, and they want to add things on, whatever the situation. This is it. This is the show that they put everything together. This is the show that they make everything make sense, if it makes sense to you guys. So this is going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. I look forward to it. Starting it off with the matches, since we got the Royal Rumbles, that's going to go on last. Let's hit on the undisputed match between Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. What do y'all see what do you see happening when it comes to this match? What are some highlights that you're looking forward to? And how do you think it's going to end at the end of the day?
I'll go first. I'll start this off. Damn. I didn't think Sammy was actually gonna win that main event. So it's kind of actually very I'm actually kind of cool with it.
Okay.
But Drew does not need to lose this belt anytime soon. I know it's Sami Zayn's hometown. They got him doing the Saudi stuff. You know, he gonna come out with the whole garb on.
Yeah.
But I need my hater of the year of 2026 to come out on top. Pause. Yeah. Drew needs to win this belt. I love Sammy, but the underground, the underdog story is a little too much for me, and I'm good with it. Keep the belt on Drew.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. Piggybacking off of your underdog story, I feel like that's the only story Sami Zayn ever has. Yeah. It's the same, oh, I'm an underdog, let's win. All right, we get it. You're not really an underdog. You've won championships before. Yeah, you haven't won that main belt, but you have a bunch of other accomplishments that you have won. You're not the underdog consistently. But I agree. You can't take the title off Drew this quick. You can't screw Drew again. How many times has Drew been screwed losing that belt quickly after winning the belt?
Yes.
He won it. I was going to say that maybe Jacob Fatu or Cody would interfere, but I'm not really too sure on that with it being the Rumble, since they got to be in those matches. I don't know if they're going to come out to just interfere, whatever. But I'm going with Drew McIntyre has to retain this to bring it to WrestleMania, and see what we got at WrestleMania. See who challenges Drew, or someone challenges someone on the other side.
Yeah. Honestly, I want Drew to win, and it doesn't make sense pulling it, but actually it does make sense pulling it, because you got to look at the way his career has gone from this point forward. Always having a title for a short reign, and then whatever else happened ever since COVID. When he had COVID, I believe that was his longest reign. Yep. So if they are going to pull it, they're going to keep with the storyline of with him not being able to defend the title or him getting the title and then just losing it so fast. So it makes sense if they do pull it. It does make sense if they do put it on Sammy for this first time, the underdog, like you guys were saying, the underdog story and whatnot. I don't want it to happen, but if it did happen, if Sammy was to win a title, it would have to be now. I don't think any other the way his career is going, it doesn't make sense. Making him wait to the WrestleMania and things of that nature. The way that if you look at the whole setup of it, it doesn't make sense right now. What are you going to do? Are you going to give it to Sammy and have a fatal four-way for the championship? Are you going to do that? I can see that. We got a lot of stories of fatal four-ways at WrestleMania that are legendary. So it does make sense if they do pull it. But I think they want to, like I was saying early in the beginning, I think they want to course correct some of the problems that they had over the years. So I don't think they're going to give it to Sammy now. I think Drew's going to win in convincing fashion. But don't be surprised if Sammy does win, if that makes sense. So
I get what you're saying.
We can keep our eyes open for that change, for that title change. It won't be surprising. Will it happen? I don't know. I wouldn't even say it's 50-50, but it's closer than we think. Put it that way. Yeah. It's closer than we think because of everything that went on in the past. Sammy, this whole character's underdog character. He had the whole character when he was with the bloodline and stuff like that. But for most of his career, it has been the underdog story. I don't think we have that for much longer. I think they're going to do a nice little character switch when it comes to it. Something like he's going to win by any means necessary or whatever the situation might be. When they make that flip, we don't know. But it's something to look out for. It's not as far off as we think. I think honestly, it's closer to a title change than many expect. But will they pull that trigger? Will they do that? I don't know. I'm excited to find out. Like every match on this card right now, anything can happen. Plain and simple, anything can happen. Anything can jump off the screen to us. It's going to be an extremely exciting match and an extremely exciting night. So we're going to have fun tonight. Today?
We also do know that the WWE loves to pay homage to hometown hero coming back for that little 100%. cheap pop to get the crowd going crazy.
Yeah. They got a guy they just signed too, bro.
Oh,
I heard
he's
supposed to be legit. I forgot his name, and I'm disappointed that I don't have it on paper anywhere. But we'll look out for that Saudi guy to do some damn damage in the Royal Rumble. It's not going to be fair to a lot of guys, but we can touch on that a little bit later. Our second match, we have Gunther versus AJ Styles, and AJ Styles' career will be on the line for this match. I'm going to touch on a little bit, and then I want you guys to hit on it. I think his career is over when it comes to WWE. I think he's going to go on a TNA run for a little bit, and he might go to AEW. I know he wants to wrestle his boys in AEW for a little bit more. He's been heavy on Locker Room with a whole bunch of talent, and it sounds like he's talking about AEW. If that's the actual case, I would be excited for that because the good thing about AJ, he doesn't need a title to justify his career. If he does get a title, it will definitely be the TNA title. He's not going to touch the AEW title or the WWE title. So for him to go on a run this last year, since his contract is up, I would love to see it happen. So honestly, I want Gunther to win because it helps when it comes to Gunther's character. It helps when it comes to what he wants to do. I know he wants Brock, and you destroy Goldberg, you destroy Cena, and now you destroy AJ, then it's only going to go with Brock at WrestleMania. So to set up for the benefit of AEW, for the benefit of TNA, because TNA has been really stagnant lately. I've been on AMC looking at their events and stuff like that. It's been stagnant. So to benefit WWE, it benefits TNA, it benefits AMC Network, it benefits everybody. For AJ, even AJ, it benefits for him to lose this and actually retire when it comes to his WWE career. And finally, we get those matchups at AEW that we want. Finally, we might get a short TNA run. So I hope he loses, honestly. He's a great competitor, but I hope he loses so he can have the freedom to do what he wants to do in his career. Oh, how you feel about it, brother?
You hit the nail on the coffin, 100%. Everything that you said. I was agreeing with. Monday when AJ came out and hit his little promo in the ring, he kept saying little key words like WWE run. Like he wasn't saying he was fully retired. So I'm like, oh yeah, he definitely wants to see TNA a little bit. Like, and then after Monday, I seen Mike Santana posted a photo of like, hey, you're next. Like, I'll be waiting. Like, I'm like, okay, yeah, come to TNA. Plus, he got all of his trademarks.
Yeah,
he got all of his old school logos and songs trademarked. So it's like, he's coming back as the P1, the phenomenal one. Like,
yes, he is.
And also, just like you said about going to AEW, he's got a lot of friends over there. A lot of friends. We've been seeing the AJ Styles retirement tour under our own eyes, and we didn't even know about it.
Exactly.
He had his little tag team run.
Yep.
He fought Nakamura. Like everything's been like it's been low key, but he hasn't said like, "Oh, this is my retirement tour." It's been happening. He just now is coming out being like, okay, I don't need a whole year. I just need a month. Like that's kind of like the topic or like the base I got off of it. But I'm going with Gunther as well. You destroy Goldberg. You destroy Cena. Now you have like it's the modern day legend killer all over again. But now he's just making these dudes retire. And also he retires Goldberg, Cena, if he does AJ tonight and Lesnar, that's all the people that we grew up watching as like the top dogs. And here's Gunther just being like, those are your top guys back then? Man,
I'm destroying everybody. What you guys
you know what I love about this? Because if Gunther was not in this match, I'd want Gunther to win the Rumble. That's how much Gunther beating Cena. So they had to do something. They had to pivot because it's like if Gunther's in the Rumble, you can't have him lose. So I love this for Gunther and I love this for AJ because AJ's going to go out there and put out a classic. Yo, I don't think we talked about main event, but main event, AJ versus Nakamura was a phenomenal match. They went back to the basics. I was like, this is G1 classic right here, bro. My boy's been putting me on. Like I've been expanding my wrestling knowledge now.
Find out.
You know, I was watching some Tokyo Dome. Come on now. Hey, come on now.
Let me touch on this real quick before you keep on talking. We get Evil. Evil is coming to WWE. He's coming, and he's going to be with Nakamura. He's going to be with Tama Tonga. So look out for that situation. I believe he's going to go under the name Sinister, which I don't understand how they're doing that when they did the Sinister thing when it comes to Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt Six. We ain't going to talk about that. But watch out for Evil, bro. Start looking at him, looking at his work, what he did in New Japan Wrestling, what he did in Japan, especially with Nakamura and Tama Tonga. Keep an eye on that, but you can keep on talking, bro. I apologize.
No. You good. Listen, this is what we doing out here, bro. Like, I'm loving everything that we're doing right now. AJ really has been on between him and Cody, between him and Cena. You know, Cena giving him the intro. Like, that to me, great, phenomenal shit. AJ, wherever you go, I'm going to watch and support. I know he said the body breaking down, but, you know, these wrestlers say that shit all the time, anytime they want out. I'm like, all right, the body breaking down now, but, like, you know, now you want, you know what? Go ahead, bro. Because Billy Gunn's still wrestling. He's, like, almost 60. So let's keep doing what we doing.
He's doing a damn thing with his son. Actually, him and his son are doing very well right now. Very well. Yes,
Guns up always.
But I got Gunther winning. I just think Gunther needs to be the new age legend killer. I think he needs that. Like, yo, we got something here. Let's not take it away. Do what you gotta do. AJ, you've given us such great moments. It's all right. Bow out, bro. You can go do AEW. You can go do TNA. I'm all here for you.
The issue I have about that, the whole legend killer thing, is because we saw it before. I don't have a problem with it, I should say.
I know what you mean.
How are we going to make it fresher? I think they're doing a good job at making it fresh because he's actually ending careers. You feel me?
Yes.
So that's the good thing about it. When Randy did it, he was just beating everybody's ass, and I love that aspect of it too, and that was cool as shit. So now seeing in the way that Gunther is going about it, but where does it end? You feel me? Because we don't have a lot of legends that are going to be retiring after Shinsei and after AJ.
Brock.
So and Brock probably get Brock. So that's 3.
You gotta get Randy.
Who? Randy?
Randy's getting up there.
So do you want to give him that much power? Because if you give him that much power, but it also is good. It makes sense because you don't got to put a title on him.
Yes.
So that's kind of good. So it's interesting to see how they're going to go with that. It's going to be fun to see. I'm kind of invested in it. I'm kind of getting interested in it. You already know I'm on my AEW wave, but we need to have an AEW show. We need to have an AEW show. We need to have a WWE show and an ROH show as well as indie show.
I agree.
We're going to talk offline about that. The first Royal match that we're going to talk about will be the WWE Women's Royal Rumble. Zai, what you looking at? What are you looking forward to when it comes to this match?
I'm looking forward to seeing Asuka because the Kyrie thing, she said Kyrie's gonna do anything to have her win the Rumble. We got that. Liv Morgan, because WWE saying they want to Liv Morgan big in WrestleMania. So like you got that, you got this, you got Rhea, of course, you got Io. You just got so many moving pieces. Honestly, to me, the women's has more of a story than the men's do. I'm not trying to take away, but it just feels like the women got a lot more moving parts, and so I can be like, I can be more invested in what the women are gonna do. Are we doing who we think is going to win, or are we just saying what we feel about it right now?
Yeah. We're going to say how we feel about it. We're going to talk about what we're going to do when it comes to the ending aspect of who you think going to win a little bit later.
So I just think if I'm going, I don't know. I think he don't need to win this. We don't need any more faces. Faces win too much in WWE. Let's give this a heel. Let's make this a heel rumble. Let's have the heel rumble, bro. Let's have a heel rumble.
I'm with it. Hold on 1 second. Oh, they just added 2 more matches to WrestleMania, but it's going to be a pre-show. They got the New Day and Grayson Waller versus Shinsuke and the Motor City Guns, Machine Guns, and they also added the Wyatt Six versus MFTs. They just added them on. And
apparently Triple H said Backlash will be in Tampa.
I just seen that too.
Listen. Yes, if we want to start making some moves, it's out there. Tampa Bay. Tampa's not too far. I'm just saying.
We can talk about it. We definitely can talk about it. But how do you feel about the Women's Royal Rumble match without the winner?
I feel like the women's match is way more up for grabs, and I got no idea who's going to win this compared to the men. The men, you kind of got like a handful of 5, maybe a little bit more. This women, you can go anywhere with this and shoot them to the moon anywhere. I mean, we've seen it last year with Jey Uso. Do they have confidence in some of the, mid card, not mid card, but mid card going up to the main level title picture? Like, I Lash Legend dominate this.
You motherfucker. You
can't drop. I thought we were gonna drop who we got win.
No, he didn't drop it. He said he wanted to see her dominate, and that's what I was.
Yeah. Like she did Elimination Chamber. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I just want to see her. I just want to see her dominate. See if she can throw out 30 people. Not 30 people. Let's see if she throws out like 20 people.
Yeah, I see it. Hey, bro, I was going to say the same exact thing. I feel like Lash Legend, this is going to be her coming out party. It's going to be fun to see her in the ring. We're going to get Nikki Bella back today. We're going to get Brie Bella back today. We're going to get possibly Trish Stratus. We're going to possibly get Lita. We're going to get a lot of old wrestlers that we love when it comes to the females. We're going to get a standoff when it comes to them. We're going to get Becky in there. We're going to get all these older, not even want to say older, all the guys or the girls that we grew up on. They're going to get in this ring today and they're going to do the standoffs, and it's going to be amazing. And then we're going to get Lash Legend come dominate every single one of them, throw every single last one of them out. It's going to be cool to see her get the platform that she deserves. We might even see some NXT girls come out.
Oh
We
yeah.
might see that. So it's going to be interesting when it comes to the female because, like you guys were saying, anything can happen. I don't think they have one person that they're going to single out. Raquel, I know she gets a title shot on Monday, I believe. So I don't even know if that makes sense to even have her in the match because you're basically telling what's going to happen. Or you can have her
sure.
and then win the title. I want to see Raquel, Roxanne, as well as Liv triple threat WrestleMania. That's what I want to see. We don't have to get there from the Royal Rumble, so that's cool to see that. I think we get Bianca back today, so that's going to be huge for WWE. I want to see how her fingers doing and see what she's going to do when it comes to that. We got Alexa Bliss. Which Alexa Bliss are we going to get? They stopped teasing her going with the YS6 because of injuries that they had over there in that faction. Everybody's 100% now. So what are we going to get with that? Are we going to get the old Alexa Bliss? Are we going to keep on getting this new Alexa Bliss? Are we going to get which Bayley are we going to get with this split personality thing? Because the Beast Bayley, she going wild. So it's just you got Nia Jax. We got a lot of people, a lot of females that are going to turn up tonight. And I love the fact that they're showcasing the females like this. It's going to be a very, very exciting match. I don't think we're going to get Charlotte winning again. I don't think we're going to get any of the old, well, not old female, any of the females that already had a title run. I think we bring it in fresh, other than one person. And that one person we'll talk about a little bit later. Now, the men's Royal Rumble match, the showcase of them all on the line. A title shot is on the line. What are we looking at? What are we excited for? I started off when it comes to this one. I'm looking forward to the Kofi Kingston spots. I hope we get a Kofi Kingston spot. We didn't get it last year, or I think it was the year before last when it was a botch when it came to it. So seeing one of those spots this time around is going to be amazing. We got Jeff Hardy that's supposed to be in the match tonight. It's going to be excited to see Kofi and Jeff Hardy in the ring together again, and Jeff Hardy in the ring with some of these guys again. We're going to get Joe Hendricks in the match more than likely. We're going to have a lot of exciting factors. We're going to have Psycho Finn. I want to see what Psycho Finn is going to turn up to be. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fresh. Because, again, but this one a little bit different than the females. This is for a fact we're going to get a multi-time winner, possibly, or if not a multi-time winner, someone that's going to win that already had a title shot before and stuff like that. I don't think we get a fresh look like we got last year with Jay. So I'm excited, bro. I am excited. I can talk about this match all damn day, and we're going to hit on that quite a bit after this conversation. So I'm excited for it. Oh, what you feel? How you feeling?
Like I said before in the beginning, this is one of my favorite shows. The anticipation of hearing that clock. We'll get into it later. 2018, I was at the one in Philly, and it was amazing. Just watching everyone count it down, waiting to see who it was. I want to say we might have a multi-time winner, but I think they might lean toward like maybe some young blood, but also almost what you said too. I don't think we will see a fresh face, like someone who's never seen the title picture. We might see someone who was in conversations before, or in a match like Elimination Chamber or something like that. But I'm very excited to see who comes out in what positions. Who does Daniel Bryan's record stay?
Yes,
the longest. Who's getting thrown out by the most? The Rumble is one of my
Santino's record.
Santino's record. Yes, coming down, getting thrown out. Like that could be Tozawa tonight.
I don't know. Tozawa, did you see that post?
I seen his post. Yes, I forgot.
See that post?
Okay, it could be the Miz tonight. You know,
all right, I see that now. That's a little bit better.
Yes. Tossed out in 1 second. Like we don't know. Like this match is so fun. Love it.
Bro, we might get Old to Sour. I think we getting the Old to Sour back. Did you see him last week?
Yes.
Did you see him in that? That's the Old to Sour. That was the Tozawa that was in the cruiserweight division.
I was gonna say that 205, that 205 live Tozawa.
Yes.
They put this goofy label on him, but this man is a monster, just like R-Truth. R-Truth is a great wrestler. Tozawa is a great wrestler. They put these goofy labels on guys, but these guys are monsters. So to see him go back to his old and do some of the skill set and the moves that he did back in the day was cool as hell to see. Good job for him. And I'll definitely look forward to see what's going to happen with him in the future. I know they get the Usos. I pray that everything is good with Miss Trinity, with Miss Naomi, and that baby, so we can get Jimmy Uso back. So yeah, shit about to go down. It's definitely about to go down.
Bro, we got some comments. So we got thank you to CJ Nickel. He said Jacob, Fatu, or Roman or winning. Oh, okay. Okay. The only reason I won't pick either of them is because they have storylines going on.
Yes.
I don't think they want Roman near the belt right now, and Jacob Fatu and Cody might eliminate themselves. And speaking of your Kofi Kingston spot, I was talking to my boy Jordan. Shout out to my boy Jordan. He said, what about Kofi Williams passing on the Kofi Williams spot to Javon Evans? I want to know how you guys feel about that.
I love it.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, a passing of the torch.
Hey, bro, we got off. We talked about everything. It's time to get into this plain and simple. So now we can talk about everything we expect and everything we fucking want when it comes to it. Now, that Javon Evans spot and having him pass the torch, I'm for it. I'm with it. I want to see how he's going to go about it because he does everything to the 10. So, seeing him doing everything to the max and seeing how he go about that is going to be fucking crazy. Another thing that I'm looking forward to when it comes to this damn match, Trick Williams' entrance. This man has the best entrance in wrestling. I don't give a damn what anybody say. Trick, we got to see how they present Oba. I want to see how they're going to present Oba today. Are they going to give him that crazy entrance, or I want to see how they're going to go about that, really. But I really, really think that Trick has the best entrance, and seeing him come out today on that stage is going to be stupid. And that's why they didn't show it on SmackDown. I saw it online, but I don't think they showed it live when he had his match or whatnot. So to have them wait until tonight or today to show it is going to be crazy. Oh, were you saying something, brother?
Yeah, when you were saying that Trick's got the best entrance, I was gonna say I don't know if y'all seen that video I've been sending y'all about the indie guy over in the UK.
Sosa.
Ricky Sosa. Oh,
Ricky
man.
Sosa got an interest. So, and there was another cat too. I don't think I sent it to you. It's another cat that got a crazy interest over there too. I know on Twitter or X, I said about both of those guys. I actually added both of them. I would love to see a match between both of those cats. It's Sosa and another guy. I'll probably find it by the end of the show. But the other guy comes out with black and green lights just flashing, and it feels like a party thing. Shit is crazy. I'll send that to y'all by the end of the day. So Indies Wrestling is on the up and up. Shout out to everybody over there. It's fun as hell over there. Indies is on fire right now. Side note, we got another breaking news. I apologize. This is not wrestling, but Paul George just got suspended for 25 games for violating the anti-drug policy. So that's unfortunate. I know you got
He's been playing a little too well, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried. I was like, bro.
It kind of makes sense now. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna end on it.
I was like, bro, what?
Yeah, man. So he just got suspended for 25 games. So well, that trade to Milwaukee is definitely off now for him. And VJ got his spot. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But going back to this men Royal Rumbles, what else do you guys want to see?
I want to see how are they gonna bring in any AAA wrestlers, because you gotta start featuring them. I know but they need to be there too. You need to give some highlight. Maybe Mr. Iguana. They come in, exactly. You need to start giving some people to some of these spots. And I need Trick Williams to eliminate either Orton or someone higher, because you can't build him like that to have him just be eliminated. He got to eliminate someone high. I'd be okay with Oba eliminating Roman or something like that. But let's start giving some of these young bucks some, Because, like, listen, when they didn't give Braun the belt, I'm like, all right, we still in this, but now it's time. This is the best time to do it. What's the one of the best Rumble eliminations? When Maven eliminated Undertaker. We still talk about that shit to this day. The Undertaker look of death. Still iconic. We need more moments like that. Please give us some of that.
I think we get it today. I definitely think we get it today. Oh, how you feel, brother?
The one person I want to see, and I don't know if I should spoil it yet because it's one of my surprise entrants. And yeah, he might be an old timer.
Don't say it. I know you go.
Just wait. Don't say it. I know what you're going to say too. Don't say it. Don't.
But there's also someone else that I want to see. And it's a name change. Again, we won't drop it yet, but there was a name change. And if he shows up, him looking at Oba. Oh,
that's
man.
another. I know we can talk about this. I don't like.
Talk about it. We can talk about it.
We can talk about this. I don't like it. Royce Keys, though.
Yes, I don't like the name. I don't like the name, but I wanted to hear the old school powerhouse. Like
exactly.
Let me hear that. Have him come out, but I want to see him show up here and see if Saudi gives him the pop that he deserves.
They will.
Yes.
Because when it comes to him, when it comes to Powerhouse, I thought they was going to give Big Willie to him, but I guess that Big Willie is going to go to what's the name? Going to go to Trick Williams. So and I'm fine with it. It makes sense to go with his theme, and you don't cross contaminate when it comes to things. So it makes sense why they're doing it. Royce Keys is his son's name, I believe. That's why he went with that.
Oh, okay.
Fair.
I think they could have found a little bit something better when it comes to the name. Hey, you can add Royce in there, but do something else when it comes to it. It's definitely fair, and I respect it, especially if it's his creative. If it's his creative and his creativity, I'm fine with that. But if WWE didn't give him option, I feel some type of way about that because, but I'm excited to see what he's doing. It makes sense why he left. I don't like him leaving, especially when you're in a hot storyline, and that derailed everything. But I feel bad for Sami Zayn. I mean, not Sami Zayn. I apologize. I feel bad for everybody that was over Samoa Joe and everybody that was over there with him when it comes to the ops, because the ops was so fucking hot. And then they just got derailed. I wouldn't say it's just because of this, but that stopped a lot of momentum. I am against leaving, going to a different country in the middle. I mean, going to a different company in the middle of a storyline. I'm 100% against that. That's why I didn't like Chris Jericho just stopping with the learning tree and then leaving and going. Well, never mind. I apologize. But
don't say it.
Like that, I don't like stuff like that because I'm still a fan of storytelling in wrestling. I'm a writer myself. So with me being a writer myself, I would despise writing a storyline for a cat, the storyline going crazy, going off, and then the individual just saying, no, never mind, I want to go somewhere else. So I'm against that, but I would love to see what they're going to do with him over here because he's a monster. He's a monster. You got Trick over here. You got his boy Ricky Saints over there in NXT. So there's a lot of options that you can go when it comes to it. And it's going to be interesting again. I say interesting a lot because that's how my brain works sometimes. So it's going to be interesting to see what we're going to do when it comes to him over here in WWE. Is he going to go to the main roster? Is he going to go to NXT? Or are they going to flip the script and do something else? We don't know. We don't know.
Also, I wanted to add, because you said you always bring up a great point, Quill, that they're fixing what their mistakes were.
Yeah.
Think about this. Finn Balor is the hottest he's been in fucking years right now. The match he had with CM Punk, then he attacked CM Punk. I want to see what he does in this Rumble because now they've made him a legit threat. I don't think he's going to win it, but he's a legitimate threat in that Rumble.
You don't need the Rumble. Like it's rare that you have a cat that's coming off hot again, like that's re-emerging himself, and they don't need that Rumble. You just keep on attacking people and go back to that demon role. Put that demon role in the Judgment Day, and then everybody flips and have a switch. Can you imagine Dominic Mysterio with a mask, but it's an evil mask? Like it's so much stuff that you can do when it comes to that group. It's so much stuff that you can flip. It's masterful. And the thing is, it's organic. It's not. I don't know what's going on in that writing room. I refuse to look at the thing that's on Netflix. I'm not gonna do that because I'm 100%
Wow.
on shit like that. But I don't know. But you were talking. Let's backtrack a little bit. How do you feel about Royce? I know you love him. I know you love Powerhouse. Talk about Powerhouse in your opinion.
So, watching him in AEW get built up the way he was, starting with Team Taz, like Team Taz, seeing him with Team Taz, and how like he was like the bodyguard, the dude who like if you had a problem, Powerhouse Hobbs is here to destroy people. For the WWE people who haven't really watched AEW, you will be very impressed with the athleticism too of Powerhouse Hobbs.
100%.
Like he's got his mic skills may not be the best for WWE, but that's what WWE's there for. They will give you the coaches to make sure he got that mic skills on deck. But people will be very impressed, I think, if he shows up tonight and eliminates some good people that like are fan favorites.
Yes, sir. Yep. But like you were saying before, him going against Oba Femi, oh my God, man.
The standoff with that, or even like imagine the standoff with Oba and Royce Keys, and out of nowhere in the middle, Trick Willie just like, hey man, it's the Trick Willie show.
Exactly.
This ain't y'all show. It's the Trick Willie show. Like I'm just picturing what we can see in this Rumble.
That's the thing about. That's like you were saying before. That's the thing about the Royal Rumble, bro. Like it's so much excitement that goes into it. The countdown clock is the most brilliant thing ever. So just having them have that. Don't forget, it started out as just a battle royal.
A gimmick battle royal.
Gimmick battle royal, and then it just flipped. Don't forget, it was just on house shows to start off in the 1980s.
Right? So
with it going from the house shows to being the main attraction, sometimes some people even compare it to a WrestleMania. It's going to be cool as hell, man. It's going to be very, very exciting, very, very fun. It's going to be a great fucking show. Great show.
Side note, I did see on Twitter that these tickets were going for $21 US currency. I was like, man, that is because I seen there was a lot of Americans in the crowd in SmackDown last night, and I was like, that's a little different. And also shout out to Saudi because
35 days, bro.
Well, but in the beginning when we had those shows that you would just go to Saudi for one time a year, yada yada yada. Those people sat in that crowd like,
yes.
And it was the quietest thing in the entire. It was quiet and awkward. Like I understand you're watching a show, but it was quiet and awkward. Like you guys, the fans are what is wrestling. Like fans hype up wrestling, and then seeing them at the kickoff show, how hyped they were last night. I'm like, oh no, they're bringing the energy like the European crowds. This is what I like to see. Bring that energy.
For sure. It was rough a little bit because when you see the pictures of the crowd being empty, and then you hear the stories about them not selling the tickets properly and everything, like it's definitely. I saw it today too. It was $21. Yeah, but they said they won't let it's weird. I don't know what's going on over there. I hope it's packed up today. It is. They were loud for moments. I just don't like. See, this is the bad thing about wrestling and social media right now. Because you see everything behind. You see everything behind the stage, and it's just some aspects of it might be real, some aspects of it might not be real. So it just sucks to see how what we used to love and how it used to be when it comes to storytelling, when it comes to kayfabe and stuff like that. You used to see how things used to be, and seeing how it is now, it kind of sucks. But at the same time, it puts you in a position like, all right, how can I make this better? I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me as a fan, me as a writer. How can I make this better? What would I do? So it challenges me. And I know how you feel about it. I know it puts you in a different position mentally to look into it. It sucks, but it's fun at the same damn time. And I just pray they get everything handled. I pray they sell out tonight because I know it is some tickets available. Again, I don't know how they going about distributing the tickets or whatnot. I hope they got that together because it was. I loved it. Like you said, it was loud as shit when it came to it the other day. But then as soon as I go on social media to write an article, I see what the hell's going on with all the stands being empty in WWE? I'm like, yo, bro, come on now. We didn't want to do this right now. Not right now.
Good. You know there's always some hater being like, oh, look at they take a picture of like the one part of the crowd that there's no seats in, and there's like, oh, look, there's no one here. And it's
exactly.
Like,
Before the show.
Look at
Before
the whole
the
entire
fucking
crowd.
show,
yeah, like I've been at I forget what show I was at the AEW show that was in Philly at the Lincecum Arena a while ago when they had the Casino Battle Royal when Hangman won it. I remember being at that show. That show was packed. There was like 2 sections in the upper level that barely had anybody sitting in it. I'm on the way back home from Philly. I go on Twitter. There's like, oh, this AEW show there was no one in it, and I'm like, I was at this place. I was at this place. It was literally just 2 sections that I seen that there was nobody at. Yep. And you guys, you're gonna expose it. Like people that do that, they just love to hear
drama
talk.
Yep.
Drama and bullshit.
Can I go for a little bit? The one thing because I was talking about this with my cousin. The one thing I've hated about wrestling now is the fans. The fans can make this so difficult to be a fan of, bro, because everything is critique. I'm like, bro, you couldn't even write a good show for your toy wrestlers, but now all of a sudden you're the biggest booker in the business. You know everything. You can write stories. You can do. Motherfuckers can't do shit. Never been in a drama club. Never been a writer. Never been in a producers. But they know all the answers. They know all the answers. And wrestling fans are some of the weirdest. We're not talking about us. We're talking about what fans we're talking about. Those fans who complain about everything, make usernames just to go tweet at wrestlers. Oh my god. Guys, it's not that serious. Please, wrestling can be fun. Like Quill and Opal are always saying, watch other promotions. It's okay. Get outside of your wrestling bubble. Y'all will not be disappointed, but you can't say that because there's so much tribalism in this goddamn sport, and it's caused by a lot of the writers. People like Dave Meltzer, Brian Alvarez, not he hasn't been as bad as so much, but the Dave Meltzers of the world. This is why Eric Bischoff hates him. This is why Kevin Nash hates him. Billy Dunn just talked about this motherfucker. Jim Cornette, he's part of the problem. And I think when we start not listening to him, we'll be a lot better. But people take everything he said. The Observer is, you know what? I'm not.
You gotta think about it like this, bro. Like,
I love it. Get into it.
When it comes to wrestling, when it comes to sports, period, being a fan makes you feel entitled to say what the fuck you want to say. So, I'm a big Titans fan. I say, if you go on my Twitter, bro, I'm talking about Titans 24/7. We should do X, Y, and Z. We should be like that. I might have knowledge of the salary cap. I might have knowledge of scouting and shit like that. But at the end of the day, I don't know what the fuck is going behind the scenes. A cat might want to come to the Titans, and the Titans might not want him for whatever reason. Titans might, the guy might, it could be, or vice versa. So, like little shit like that, it's behind the scenes aspect of it. It's the preaching aspect of it, and sometimes we as fans shouldn't be privy to that because. No. Now we feel like we have an opinion on what should happen when it comes to somebody else's team, when it comes to somebody else's company. If you're not working for that company, real talk, you don't have you have an opinion, of course, as a fan, but you can't tell somebody else, hey, I'm going to push this. I think you should push this person for this reason and make them do it. And if they don't do it, then they're wrong. And then you're going to be like, oh, I'm not watching it. You know damn well you're still going to fucking watch it. So
shut the fuck up.
It's just, yes, you can have your opinions, and yes, if you want to have the stain of choosing who your favorite team or your favorite company brings in, then your ass need to work harder. Just like I'm going to say me, I know Zah, I know all y'all doing your own things behind the stage. Work hard to get yourself in a position to make those damn decisions.
Yep.
Plain and simple. If you want it bad enough, work hard to sell to get in that position. Yes, it's difficult because it's a nepotism game in every aspect of company work in life. So you might have to work harder. You might have to create some shit yourself. You might have to do a punch up and then put it online to have somebody else see it and be like, oh shit, I like this motherfucker. Let me bring him into my company. Regardless of the situation, you got to have faith in yourself and faith in your words and keep on pushing it. But what you can't do is disrespect somebody else in that process. You can't be egging people out like Kevin Patolo, the OC and
Let's see,
the OC with the Eagles. You can't be egging people house because you don't like what somebody doing. You can't be disrespecting somebody, calling people bitches and all this other shit. That's what's ruining wrestling. That's what's ruining the fan base, period, and sports, period.
Yeah.
Football, soccer, all this other shit is ridiculous because you won't come in somebody's face and say X, Y, and Z, but you'll hide behind a fucking keyboard and say X, Y, and Z.
Yep.
It's BS, bro.
And enough with the star matches. Dogs, I don't give a fuck, bro. If I have to hear, this match had a 3.5 star rating out of, I'm like, did you enjoy the match or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the observer game, who the fuck cares? Make your own opinion. Dog, no, these wrestling fans on Twitter are the fucking worst.
It's going to get better, bro. You got to have faith. It's going to get something is going to bring this community together. Think about it like this. Trick Williams is bringing the community together because people love him and they love the interest and they love who he is and what he's saying, but he's a heel. If you got love as a heel, you're bringing the community together somehow, some way. And I just think it's a starting point when it comes to it. I think things is going to get better when it comes to the fan base somehow, some way. We just gotta stay off of Twitter. We just gotta keep shit in settings like this, so we can speak our opinions. We're not being disrespectful. We're not being rude. We're downplaying anyone. We just adding our opinions when it comes to it. And I just think everybody needs to do it more. The more people we bring in, the better off it'd be. The more we are actually on here, the better off it'd be. Because sometimes we can be a calming voice for people. We don't know who the fuck is watching this, and they might need to hear some of the shit we're saying.
Exactly.
That goes from this. It goes from wrestling. It goes to football, basketball, whatever the situation might be. Right? You got to bring everybody together somehow, somehow, some way. All right.
Question, Ovo.
What'd you say?
I thought you said you had a question.
Oh no. I said 100%.
And like, think about it like this: Meltzer came out of nowhere. He's like, "Oh, Trick Williams isn't that good in the ring." Now all of a sudden, everyone Trick Williams isn't that good in the ring.
It's BS.
You didn't even think that.
You gotta have your own.
Literally told you what to think. Oh my fucking
God! The following aspect of it. It's the follower aspect of it. It is what it is. I don't even take that shit to heart. It's for a grain of salt. Because at the end of the day, some of these wrestlers, they ain't giving a fuck about it. And this is, again, I tell you all the time, I love AEW, not more so than WWE, but not less than. It's because AEW don't give a fuck about what everybody's saying.
Yeah.
WWE, now that aspect of, they're high when it comes to the logistic, especially when they got TKO.
Yeah,
So with TKO involved now, they are heavy when it comes to the the analyzation of it. They look at the numbers. They look at the ratings. They look at what people say. You got to realize one show might be bad because it's built to be that bad.
Yeah.
One show might be lesser when it comes to certain talent because it's built to be that way because they need it to suck here because when you see the development, when you see the growth, it's like, oh shit.
Yep.
This is what happened. Some people wrestle bad because they're supposed to, because they're supposed to show their growth in the ring and outside the ring. Terrible on the mic at the beginning and great at the end. That's design. So when you're saying, hey, this is bad, this is that, you're not understanding the play behind it. So it's going to get better, though. It's definitely going to get better.
I'm believing you, bro. I am having faith in you because, good Lord, people were like, main event's going to stay. Main event had 4 great matches. Even the women's tag team match was phenomenal. You had Rhea, Io versus. Shout out to Raquel Perez because she's been working hurt and she's been killing it. That's the type of worker. Like these are the type of workers you reward. If she gets a belt, Intercontinental, or even Triple H, that's what you need to do for her. You need to start rewarding some of these wrestlers, man.
She deserves that big belt. I would give her the big. I love Steph. I love Miss Raquel, but you got to give Raquel that big belt. You got to. But that's a conversation we can have for another day.
Another day. Yep.
Oh, how do you feel about the surprise aspect of it when it comes to the men's Royal Rumble? Then we're going to touch a little bit about the women's Royal Rumble before we move on to that last segment that we want to talk about.
All right, we're going with who I think will win.
Like, who do you think is going to come in and really, really start? Mm-hmm. No, like, who's going to come in the match and like surprise you?
I mean, it's not going to surprise me. I'm just going to say Oba. I think we're going to see someone just dominate. We might, we may see Penta or Ray Phoenix. You know, someone who's not really used to a Rumble or a Battle Royal aspect like that. Surprise us in the Rumble.
You can say that last person I know you was talking about too.
Yes, just say it. We already
say
hear
his name now.
See, okay, now this is my fan aspect of it.
Yeah.
I know he trademarked a few things, but I want the old school count. Like when that countdown comes down, bring it back to the old school.
Yes.
And then, you know, we've been slacking on entrance music a little bit here.
Yeah. Oh God.
Rio.
Yeah.
You could start. We had one of the greatest entrance musics of all time, Rated RKO, the greatest mashup probably seen.
Yeah.
You could start this with EO's music, and then before that beat hits, you do the whole entire stomp thing that Rhea does.
Yes.
Different point. But with this, we gotta hear "Break the Walls Down."
Yes.
And then let's throw it into Judas.
Yes.
Oh, like we
mash
need
it up.
I want to hear "Break the Walls Down." Like, yes, cool. The Judas has been his thing. Everyone's been singing it. I don't know. As a WWE Chris Jericho fan,
yes,
I gotta hear "Break the Walls Down" and see him in that jacket stand there. Cool. You could do Judas later on. No, we need to hear "Break the Walls Down." That's like the one. That's like the one aspect. Him and Powerhouse, Royce Keys. Those are the two people I want to see surprise us the most in the Rumble this year. NXT does not to me. NXT, I might say like maybe Ricky Saints may get called up.
Him and Cody moment.
Him and Cody and what's the name of it? Oba. I mean not Oba. I apologize. Royce Keys, because they had a thing when they was with AEW.
There's more women in NXT that I could see get called up for a Rumble spot than I do men get called up for a Rumble spot. The NXT men. Not saying there's not many good stories, but now with Oba relinquishing the title, they're more focused on, you know, putting people there instead of call this person up. Yeah, we could see Ricky Saints because we've seen Ricky Saints in other big time promotions.
That's very, very fair.
When we get Chad Gable back, which Chad Gable do you think we're going to get, guys?
We got to get the three faces of Chad Gable.
You think we get the three? I think we get two. I think we get at least two today, and I think we get at least two of
Well, we gotta get Chad Gable randomly. You gotta throw Luke McKaiser randomly, and then just throw us Grande Americana, and everyone be like, "Who the hell is this?"
You have both of them come out. That would be cool.
Yeah. Isn't that Bates? Isn't that Bates or Tyler Dunn? That's Dunn, right?
Yeah, Royale and the other guy are Bates and what's his name? So, but I don't think they're probably just gonna come out as Royale and the other one. So I don't think we get those two guys showing their actual face, but I think we get Luke Kaiser coming out, and I think we get Chad Gable coming out, as well as El Americano for both phases of it. So that's 4 entries that they're just going to take off the plate. I can see why Finn pissed now. But I think
and also speaking on that, so Finn gets denied on Monday night.
Yeah.
But yet Brock Lesnar calls into the Pat McAfee show and is in the Rumble.
Storytelling, baby. Storytelling. Eat it up.
I'm like, give a spot to Finn.
I think Finn gets a title shot soon. Another title shot. I think he gets another run. I pray that the Judgment Day stays together and we get the Judgment Day with all the belts. It's rare that they do that now. But I pray we can actually get it because they know their role. And with the tag titles going on Roxanne and Liv, I think that would be best for business. And giving Raquel that big title, I think that's best for business. Giving Finn that big title, let the tag titles as well as you can even let the Intercontinental title go when it comes to Dominic and just give them the tag titles.
Yes.
So it's just I see it. and I want it to happen. But will they pull the trigger on it? Again, that's me fantasy wise. I feel like it's perfect, and I feel like it will bring legitimacy back to that group. Will they do it? I don't know. I don't think so, honestly, because they would have did it already. What are you waiting for when it comes to it? I think if that was the case, they would have gave the tag titles Sunday Night SmackDown to them, to the Judgment.
Yep.
No, not Sunday Night SmackDown. I apologize. Saturday Night Main Event. They would have gave it to them.
I agree.
So who do you guys win in this? Let's just finish off when it comes to who we're going to win. Then we're going to get into the women's, who's going to win, and then we're going to finish off with the over special.
Men. I'm for the men. Oh man,
it's tough.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I want to say that we might get Braun Breaker.
Yeah,
as the winner, but that my fan side, like my fan side wants to see Oba pull this off and see if they can put him up there, because we're giving him hype already, but I don't know if you'd shoot him to the moon instant.
Shit, I would. He's that damn good, bro. He's that damn good. He's the most seasoned. He has the look. He has the mic work. He has the appearance of a world fucking champion. He's a legitimate threat. Oh man. I want the same thing you want. I want the same thing you want. I want them to shoot him to the moon. Again, I don't think they're going to do it. And it's understandably so. I think Roman is going to win it. Personally, I think Roman is going to. I want Braun because that will be a nice little match. But at the same time, who's going to get Brock? I think either Gunther is going to get Brock or Braun is going to get Brock. So we might know that by the end of the show tonight. But I don't think they're going to pull a trigger on Braun right now because it's so much in his favor. And 9 times out of 10, when it's so much in the wrestler's favor, it's not going to go down the way we expect it to. So with all four of the vision, everybody in the vision saying, "Yeah, we got your back, we got your back, we got your back." I don't think that's actually going to come into the fray in which we expect it to, or they leading up to be. We might even get a Steph appearance. He says he's on daddy duties, but we already know how that shit go.
He already lied to us once.
He already. Exactly. Yeah, we're not believing you. I was at SummerSlam. I was there. I saw him walk out with the crutches and lie in front of our face and then drop them shits. Like I was like, oh, this motherfucker, bro.
I honestly I think we get a triple threat match at WrestleMania. Or if not, it's going to be a fatal four-way between Sami Zayn, Drew McIntyre, Cody, and Fatu. That's going to happen. It's going to either be a triple threat or it's going to be a fatal four-way. That's Seth. Who do you want to give the CM Punk? I don't think Seth is going to be. It might be a triple threat between CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth, but we've seen that before.
Yeah.
So it's just like, are we going to get another triple threat? Are we going to get a singles match? I don't know how that's going to track when it comes to it. Again, that's why this match is so fucking amazing today, because we really don't know, and it's going to be. They're going to put on the highlight. This is when things went left, and this is how we got here. And seeing it from today and knowing that we're going to witness something that's going to start that trickle effect is going to be really, really fucking cool. Zod, who do you got winning today, brother?
This is tough. You know how I win, Jey Uso. I mean, no. Joking.
We'll see that. I'll say Jimmy before I say Jey.
Oh, God. Damn, I really don't know who I have winning. I don't know. There's too many moving parts, but there are not enough moving parts. I'm kind of like, they're teasing that Cody triple because they've been showing Austin winning 3 Rumbles. So I'm like, let's not do that right now.
Please don't do that.
Please don't do it again.
Ovo literally got hit.
Tell you,
shit in the world, bro.
I walked out of WrestleMania once when he gave him that before the 3 count even hit. It went 1, 2. I stood up and said, "Yep, we out of this WrestleMania. I'm not watching him celebrate."
Oh, holy shit!
What is it going to do?
He doesn't need that right now.
It's a
Cody doesn't need the belt.
No, Don't do it.
Cody doesn't need a belt right now. Like
No.
it's okay unless they turn him Homelander heel. Cody does not need a belt right now. Cody doesn't need a
Now
belt.
we can talk now because I've been saying since he got into WWE, this
have.
motherfucker need to go to Homelander Cody because Hill Cody is a whole. Hill Cody is more dominant and more appealing than Hill Roman Reigns.
Yes.
When Hill Roman Reigns got it, we were amazed. It was so amazing. It was the best thing that happened in the world, and that stretched us for fucking years.
Yes.
And it never got stale because, for the simple fact, everybody wanted to see him Hill. He was so good at a Hill, they turned him fucking face. So, but I promise you this: Cody Rhodes will be the best Hill. Hot take, whatever. Cody Rhodes will be the best Hill in NFL. I'm about to say NFL history, in WWE history. Cody Rhodes will be the best Hill. So you can cut this and put it somewhere. Cody effing Rhodes will be the best Hill in WWE history. It will be a takeover that we never seen before. We finally get Brandy back if this happens, so I'm so fucking happy about that.
Yes.
We finally get the AEW stable that we want, and I'm so fucking happy about that. It's so much stuff that we can do with a Cody Rhodes heel turn that no one is talking about, or everybody's just like, hey, we're going to wait and let the shit burn out. No. Pull the fucking trigger now and turn him heel. Turn him heel. Just let him go.
Yo, the kids that are gonna be wearing the Cody Rhodes jacket when he turns heel and crying in the stands, and you know WWE loves putting that on the kids. I'm gonna have my heart's gonna grow 3 sizes when I see them little shits in the crowd crying because Cody Rhodes turned heel. I'm gonna be dying, and I'm gonna love every second of it. Yo, it's gonna remind me. Remember when Roman helped the Usos win the tag team belts over RK Bro?
Yeah.
And like Roman's like choking out Randy Orton, and you see the kids like covering their ears. It's great television. I love when them little shits are like, my hero. Oh, fuck you, all right? It's all wrestling's about. Fuck your heroes, bro.
Exactly.
Oh, when Cody Rhodes goes
your
heel.
Heroes.
Yo, that first
That's gonna be his slogan, bro. Fuck your heroes.
Yes. Oh, I can't wait. You're right. I can't wait. Cody Rhodes heel. I see some of that stuff at AEW. Yo, he's gonna be the biggest obnoxious prick. We need that. He already got the blonde hair, the obnoxious ass tattoo.
Exactly.
It's beautiful. It writes itself.
He's got to go back to TNA days and dye his hair black to be the heel.
Oh, I like it.
Oh. Okay.
So who you got winning, Za?
Fuck. I still don't know. Honestly, I would go with Oba because I want to see Oba and Brock have a stare down. We're talking about all these stare, but Oba and Brock having a stare because Brock likes working with people. See, that's the thing. A lot of people don't give Brock. I know everyone hates Brock, but Brock will put over other stars like that. He loved working with Omos. Like that was his choice. He didn't have to work with him.
He did. It was a great match. Surprisingly good match.
Because Brock can fucking work. I tell my cousins all the time, if there's one person you want to work with and he likes you, it's Brock. This is why Moxley to me
always get money. You always get money.
Yep.
All right, we'll see.
I'm probably going over. Yeah, I'll probably go over.
We'll see. I like to see it. We get Omos back today too, possibly.
Oh,
yeah. Don't forget Omos. Omos had a stare down with Oba not too long ago, so we might be getting something with that soon. So we're gonna see.
We can get Vinkingo. That's that triple.
Oh
yeah,
guy. He's signed with WWE. Yeah, he's gonna be there.
That's that AAA guy that we need to see.
Yeah. And that kid is a beast. It makes sense. Full circle. Full fucking circle. Because he's with Omos right now too. You're right. So that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So for this women's match, who y'all got winning, fellas?
I got a list.
Let me see your list. Who you got?
It's got to be Liv or Asuka. There's only 2 I got winning, Liv or Asuka. They've built them up enough. Liv's doing the whole. Liv has been carrying a major part of Raw. She's the reason why Finn Balor attacked CM Punk. So I think you got to start giving her some stuff.
I like it.
See, you say Liv. I'm going to give it to Roxanne.
Okay. Now that's
That's
I like
outside
that.
the bubble. I love it.
You give it to Roxanne and watch Liv
Freak
change.
out,
'Cause
yes.
remember when
Yes.
Roxanne joined the Judgment Day or was in the process of joining Judgment Day, Liv was worried.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Then Liv got hurt. Then Roxanne stepped in, took them tag team titles. They lost, so they didn't lose the tag. Like Roxanne didn't lose in the tag team titles, but they lost the tag team titles when Roxanne was with Raquel.
Yes.
Now if Roxanne wins the Rumble and you have Liv sitting there the whole entire time staring at her.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And that stare, that's that Jersey stare, brother. You see that stare that she be putting on? It's that Jersey in it.
And also, I've been a huge fan of Roxanne since NXT. So she's great. She's a phenomenal wrestler. Shoot her to the moon on this one. You did it to Jey Uso last year. Do it to a woman this year.
I like it.
Yep.
We get Paige back tonight, fellas. So I'm excited about that. 9 times out of 10, we get Paige back. Paige and Saudi gonna be iffy though, because Paige a little bit raunchy. So we get her, and I love her. I love what she does. Getting her back is going to be huge for WWE because you can do an old school stable, and that might be something that they might be working up to because they bring in a lot of the old females back, like we was talking about earlier. We get her back. It's going to be cool. I don't think she's going to win. I think we get Bianca Belair winning today. I think she's going to win today. I think she's going to have a surprise appearance, and I think it's going to be fairly early. I would love to see how her finger does when it comes to everything. I pray that everything is copacetic when it comes to her. I think we get her back because I think she goes against Jade at WrestleMania. So that just makes sense. That makes too much sense. Yep. It might be the safe bet, but at the same time, I think that's what we're going to get today.
It's fair.
I like it.
All right, let's go to your specialty, brother. Which one we got? The top 5.
Okay. We will do top 5 Rumble moments. So you can go from a match to a winner to a surprise entrance from the Rumble.
Okay.
So to start off, I will throw number 5. Since I was there, 2018. Out of nowhere, when you just heard dan, 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 and that whole place said Adam Cole.
Yes, sir.
Oh, baby.
It was big time. Loved it. Loved being a part of it. Just one of my personal favorites, actually being at the Rumble, seeing that.
Okay. My 5, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat because this is going to be, in my opinion, one of the greatest entrances of all time when it comes to WWE, when it comes to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to say today, my moment will be when Trick Williams comes out to whoop that trick and having the crowd go crazy. And you just see it on the Titantron. It's going to be late at night. So that black and white is going to pop. And just having the whole crowd saying, whoop that trick from side to side. You see everybody going crazy. It's cheating. I apologize. I apologize, cheating. But I had to do it because I feel like that's going to be a monumental moment in wrestling history because it's going to be the start of something great. His first Rumble. It's going to be popping. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. You guys got some good moments. But I got a moment in 2020. It was a sad day. Kobe had died. But when you heard on this day and Edge came back to the Rumble after being retired for 8 long.
That was it.
I don't think
you got grown men
crying. Grown men crying, bro. When Edge came back. Oh, yeah.
That was amazing. That was amazing. What you got for number 4, brother? Zah, started off with 4, brother.
I got you. What's the category? What's the topic?
The 4, the moments.
4 moments?
Yeah.
Oh, when Drew eliminated Brock and when he won that Rumble, I think that was a major star being born right there. Because shout out to Brock for taking the Claymore like a fucking champ over the rope. And then Drew doing the win. He eliminated Roman.
Yes.
He eliminated Roman Reigns. I don't think people understand. Roman losing back in the day was not happening, especially when he was goddamn big dog with them awful blue eye contacts. Drew should have kicked them shits out because God, those switches were awful, bro. I'm not gonna talk about Big Dog Roman. I'm not gonna go on a rant because that's just a terrible place. But yeah, Drew winning. Oh my God. I felt so happy for that motherfucker. He looked like a star. And he's here. He's where he is today because of that fucking moment.
There you go. My number 4 is Rey Mysterio, 2006. One of the most exciting moments of my life because it bridged the gaps between real life and wrestling, man. It was an unfortunate event that happened a little bit before that. I don't think we should talk about it on here, but y'all know what happened. RIP. But it was a great match. It was a great storytelling, I should say. And everything about that moment was amazing, from the entrance, from starting everything off to the end, and just seeing the emotion on his face and seeing what it did for him at WrestleMania. It was amazing. Definitely was amazing. Sad enough to say, that was one of the first Royal Rumble winners that did not main event WrestleMania, though. That's one thing I did not like about it. But everything else from that point on was just, it was beautiful. It was amazing. So that's my number 4.
Oh man. Yeah. I don't know if you're gonna want to clip this one. My 4 is very controversial.
Oh shit.
It's the man that we don't talk of in the WWE.
Oh God.
Man, Stevie.
Oh God. Stevie. Oh Jesus.
What?
And not Chris Brown, people.
No.
He was one of my favorite wrestlers as a kid, and watching him go from 1, and the way he eliminated the Big Show on that very end, like I said, we won't mention the name, since that Rumble is somehow
iconic, brother.
Iconic, but also washed away from history somehow.
Yep.
Not somehow, but we know. But
we know. Just like that WrestleMania moment, man. That WrestleMania moment was beautiful, bro.
Yes. So, very controversial number 4, but that's I'll do that with my number 4. I'll go right into 3 with the 2. Now we're gonna go to 2000. It's not even a match. 2000 Royal Rumble. Triple H versus Mick Foley. You want to throw Cactus Jack?
Damn!
I don't even know how you would the street fight. Oh man, I'm like 9-10 years old, being like, this is amazing. Like, great match. One of my favorite non-matches of a Royal Rumble.
100%.
Yes.
100%. I'm going to go into a funny moment. I'm going to go into for my number 3. It's going to be the 2002 Royal Rumble match.
I knew you were going to take this shit. I knew it.
The funny thing about that, I'm not even going to go into the match. I'm going to go into the double choke slam, which Hurricane Helms tried to double choke slam Triple H and Stone Cold Steve Austin. When I say that was the funniest thing in my fucking, that right there stole the moment. That's stuff like that. Steal the moment. They stole the match with that spot. Hurricane Helms, shout out. I see you on TV right now doing the damn thing. That's my number 3 moment.
I hope you're watching the show.
So just seeing that and just laughing and having a good time, that was top for me. That was one of the top for me.
Oh, I'm gonna say this. 2008.
Okay.
Number 30. And you hear, and he returned. After the shoulder, I was like, yo, Dogman came on MSG, set that place on fire, bro. Yo, because honestly, if he doesn't return, Triple H wins that Rumble. I don't think people understand. He doesn't return, Triple H wins that Rumble.
Yes.
Cena 2008 was a different animal, bro.
I gotta change mine now because that was my number 2.
You took my number 3. I took number 2. All right. And I'll start off number 2.
Okay.
Austin, 2001. The blood over the face, and he eliminates fucking Kane.
Yes.
to win, to go to face The Rock at WrestleMania 17. I don't think there's another 3-time champion. Oh, yeah, that was it.
It's possibly might be one today.
Yep.
Might be one today. You gotta skip me for a second. I gotta find my number 2 now.
You're good.
You threw me off.
You're
That
good.
was my number 2, and I can't go to it. No, go to your number 2, bro.
You're good. You know, we like staying on controversial Rumble winners.
Okay.
My number 2.
Mhm.
I think we're going 1999. The Boss, Mr. McMahon.
McMahon. Oh.
No one knew.
Oh.
Everybody thought Stone Cold was walking out the winner of that Rumble.
Yes.
Stone Cold stomped a mud hole, beat him all throughout the arena. He went to the bathroom, but then there was the corporation. And we all thought, okay, Stone Cold's out. He comes back, throwing people over left and right. But then the sole survivor somehow, Mr. McMahon. As a kid, I was the most pissed off human being ever, probably at that moment. I was that little kid that Zah was talking about crying in the, oh no, how do you do this?
What are you doing? Oh man, y'all got me thrown for a loop. All right, so now I think I course corrected myself. I'm going to go. This is number 3 or number 2? Number 3, right?
No, this is number 2.
Number 2. I'm going to go with 2005. John Cena and Batista ending it all.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We got the double quad tear from Vincent Kennedy McMahon. That moment was amazing to me because you can tell it was not on fucking purpose. You can tell that was legit. Oh, he really hurt. Oh, you can tell. Oh, legit. They really both just fell by mistake. It's not like when Shawn Michaels did it and he 1 foot touch and he came back up. It wasn't like that at all. This was the first time they really made a mistake. Well, first time it was really spotlight that they made a mistake when it comes to it. That was a huge, huge match. And funny thing about that, at the end of that match, both of them got title shots and both of them won their titles at WrestleMania. So that was funny to see that actually happen. So they course corrected. They did what they got to do. That was a great moment. The double elimination, and then they had to reset the whole match and other things of that nature. Batista won at the end. So that's my number 2.
You want me to go, Oprah? Because it's number 1. You want to go first?
You go on this one. I got like 2 I'm thinking of right now.
Before I go with my number 1, I'm gonna do my best crash out Rumble moment. was when Shawn lost and he was in the ring with Undertaker, and that man started freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
I think, that was such a great storyline because I didn't know that was gonna be his last Rumble. I didn't know, but it was just it was so beautifully written. I think if AJ Styles weren't having a match right now, I wanted him to go down that route. I'm not gonna lie. Him having one more chance at the belt and just losing like that and just freaking out. But that's neither here nor there. My number 1 moment, Cool already chose 2002 when Triple H wins it. I think that's one of the most crowning achievement moments to go from a quad injury. I think he eliminated Austin last, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
It's like, we got a new star. I know people don't like giving Triple H his credit because they call him Triple K. But bro, 2002 Triple H, when they had that rehab video, Beautiful Day, 2002. That's all.
What you got number 1? Oh, because my number 1 is Cena. Like I was saying before. I think everybody's is going to be the same. See, like I said it in the way that I did it, but it's just it got to be that moment when he came back in 2008. It got to be. I don't see another that right there. Shocked the hell out of me.
Yes,
I love the Edge one too. I'll put the Edge up there with it. That's another great one for me. So I would say it would have to be a tie. It's just amazing. it grabs your heart. It definitely grabs your heart.
So my one would probably be what you took at 3.
Okay.
Eddie or Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Rey Mysterio.
Again, being a kid, being a fan of Eddie and Rey, watching that, great. But I was in a toss-up with this one. Again, 2018, since I was there, the first ever Women's Royal Rumble winner, Asuka.
Asuka. Yeah.
Like
one of my
watching. Don't get me wrong. The crowd was dead for the Women's Rumble because being in that match, the Men's Rumble was so hype.
Yes.
That's when Shinsuke eliminated Roman. The crowd went nuts. That's when everybody thought Roman was winning. Nah, here comes Shinsuke throwing. That crowd went nuts. Even I did, because that's when I was against, big dog Roman. But then later on that night, the crowd was kind of a little dead because everyone stood the whole time
for that match.
And then you had 2 other matches in between, and then that women's match. But watching Asuka be the first ever Women's Royal Rumble winner, that might be my number one moment for, shout out to the women and that the first spot they ever got, some of the legends that we've seen during that match. But, the aftermatch, that was the worst part.
Yeah.
Seeing Ronda come out.
I feel you on that. It took away from my spot.
Right when that music hit, everyone booed the hell out of that. Like, no one was hype about that. Everyone was all hyped that Asuka's winning this, and all of a sudden you just hear her music, and the place was like, nah, no way.
And first of all, her music is some of the worst piece of shit music I've ever heard. I'm like, what is this? This is like cheap 1990s type of music that you used to hear on fucking
bro. You gotta realize that, man.
Bro, Def Rebel should have gotten shot because they made that fucking theme song. That's how bad that shit was, bro. Like, god damn. I shot him myself.
Come on now. Come on. At the end of the day, man, we have a lot of great moments. It was a great show. Great show, man. I love working with y'all, man. I can't wait till we do this again. We got to do it more often.
Word.
Everybody got lives, but at the same time, I want to make this my life, man. I truly appreciate you.
We had some good comments, bro.
Yes.
We got some people saying Dom is winning the men's. Murphy is cooking. I'm not gonna lie. Someone said Goldberg. Someone said Kit Wilson might. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Like, yo,
Kit Wilson. Come on, bro. That interest is gonna be popping too, though.
Yes, that
interest is gonna be popping too. I can't wait to see that interest. That shit is hilarious. If Don come back and win it, that's gonna throw a monkey wrench in every fucking thing, and I am not gonna know what to say.
I love it. Dom is that guy.
Side note here, shout out, Za going to the Super Bowl.
I'm about
listen, I don't want to talk about it.
Listen,
I just gotta say shout out because we lost that lost that NFC Championship match, and I'm living in a state that beats.
Oh yeah,
yes.
I'm sorry.
So it hurts.
That's hard.
So it hurts a little bit more. So I just need you to make them hurt now.
Okay. I apologize. I'm a Tennessee Titan fan, and I live in South Jersey, so I got to deal with everybody talking about AJ Brown, and they won the Super Bowl on us, and they went to 2 since AJ Brown been in, so that shit hurt me. As well as now the fucking Patriots. I wasn't cursing all show until now, and now the fucking Patriots are in the Super Bowl with our old coach, but it's fine. I hope Seattle beat that ass. I pray that I will pray. I'll do voodoo if I have to. I'm gonna find somebody that do voodoo. What voodoo? I don't give a damn. I want the Seattle.
There's people out here that do that. There's people out here that do that voodoo shit. So just hit up someone in Seattle.
Hey, yo, tell them I need the Patriots to lose. Tell them I need Seattle to win. And next year, Titans Super Bowl. Clip it right now.
Oh God.
Clip it right now. The Tennessee fucking Titans will be in the Super Bowl next year. We will be in the AFC Championship game against the Patriots, and we will beat the Patriots' ass.
Oh God, of course. Anyway, I'm not getting into negativity like that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We had like 7 people in here. Like, we still got people dropping comments. I saw on Twitter like 100 people saw this shit. Hey man, that's how you gotta do. Like you always say, consistency. Consistency is key,
baby.
people, in your
That's
life.
key.
All right, we got a show to get ready for. We got a little over an hour left, bro. Yo, Rumble.
Let's go.
We here.
Let's go,
I'm
fellas.
ready. Yo, get your beers, get your drinks, get your food. Yo, Royal Rumble starts 2 o'clock Eastern Time Central. Yo, I'm ready. Y'all ready?
Let's get it.
And we out.
Have a good one.
I love y'all,
All right,
fellas. Be
bros.
safe.
All right, bros. Be safe.
All right.
Enjoy.